In Beijing, a gorgeous lady, lacking a job and income, decided to sell the house her parents had bought for her, making 3 million in the process, and sold it to a single man during the transfer of ownership. They had met a few times, exchanged pleasantries, and surprisingly found they were quite compatible, eventually getting married and forming a new family, with the beauty moving back to her old neighborhood from her rental. The beauty was ecstatic. She sold the house, got the money, still lived there, and gained a husband to care for her, while the man was also very happy. She never imagined that buying a house would also come with a wife, and the money was still at home. Days later, while on their honeymoon climbing a mountain, she asked him a question. She asked him, if you were given a barren mountain to manage, how would you make money from it? The man thought for a moment and replied, I could raise some chickens, ducks and geese and start a farm. With your narrow perspective, it's no surprise you can't earn big money. You could invest in building a temple on the mountain and invite top students to pray for free, waiting for their exam results. When the results are released, they will all be on the honor roll, which will attract parents and students from 10 miles around. The man said to the beauty, this is unbelievable. We can earn there offering money. She sighed and said, you should look further ahead. How much can you really earn from the offering money? You could find real estate developers and discuss building a road at the mountain's base. Design a grand entrance, build a visitor center, set the ticket price at 80 yuan, and then negotiate with travel companies to sell the tickets to them at 50 yuan each, expecting 100,000 visitors a year. That would mean 5 million in income, and in 10 years that's 50 million. If you rely on poultry farming, you won't earn 50 million even if you cut down all the trees. You could move the entrance of the scenic area down the mountain by 20 kilometers. When visitors arrive, it will be dark, and they will have to take your sightseeing bus. You can then partner with transport companies. You could outsource the operation rights of the sightseeing bus to a third party, earning 300,000 annually, which would total 3 million in 10 years. The man's eyes lit up, captivated by the beauty. You should contract out all the attractions in the scenic area, except for the temple. The man quietly asked, but we've already collected the ticket money. He asked her, will they agree to a third-party contract? How will they profit? She said, the best way to make money is to earn what others don't understand. For example, the glass walkway is free, but they must buy shoe covers and insurance. No purchase, no entry. The reason is to prevent slips and for compensation. In summer, everyone loves the icy wonderland. Visitors can enter for free, but they must rent cotton coats for 10 yuan each. No rental, no entry. You could also contract out snack shop operations, earning 800,000 a year, totaling 8 million in 10 years. Then hire graduates to create jobs and ease the burden on local departments. You could hire graduates to create local jobs, easing the burden on relevant departments. Then you could seek media coverage, and you'd become a famous local entrepreneur with a prestigious title. Upon hearing this, the man realized his understanding was too shallow and far from enough. He asked, beauty, how do you possess such a profound mindset for making money? The beauty replied, the foolish debtor likes to keep robbing Peter to pay Paul, while the wise debtor focuses on just 3 things. If you're in debt now and can't find a way out, with no money or resources, they don't know how to make money, spending their days in a daze, unsure of which industry to pursue, and they don't know how to repay their debts, feeling lost and helpless about the future, burdened by stress every day. Some even entertain the thought of giving up entirely. So how can one earn 10 million in a year, pay off all debts and become wealthy? I'll share a tip. You don't need to live frugally. No investment or financial planning needed. Whether you're broke or in debt, you can earn 7 figures by year end. Why do the poor feel trapped with hundreds of thousands in debt? Yet the rich don't see owing tens of millions as a problem. What the poor lack is not money, but a truth that the rich will never reveal to you. When you place money and a bone in front of a dog, the dog will opt for the bone, unaware that money can purchase more bones.
The most powerful force in this world isn't money or power, but a way of thinking. This secret can be ignored, but never let others see you reading it. Some say it's a book for the small-minded, while some argue it's for the great to read. The largest prison is the human brain, confined by its own beliefs, making one a captive wherever they go. If you seek change and growth, you should read this book of secrets. Unlike traditional texts, any page you open reveals a standalone chapter. It features 99 true sayings, which break down thousands of years of human relationships and moral principles in China, from ancient times to the present. Yet, anyone who has achieved success understands certain truths within this book. 99 sayings about handling affairs strike at the essence of reality, providing golden rules for navigating life. I wish you enlightenment and a path to progress. Often, it's not that we are foolish, we simply don't know. Whoever understands and utilizes these truths will thrive in a complicated society. This book discusses opportunities, a secret only the privileged can grasp. If you encounter it, definitely get a copy for yourself. Sometimes knowing just a bit more than others can help you excel, succeed, and rise in status. It can truly reverse your fate. If everyone were to read only one book in their lifetime, it should be this one. This book unveils the secrets of the world, clarifying life and guiding your journey.